Okay, I'm live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Cool. All right. I got it to work this time. Happy about that. Awesome. First viewer, welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Live from the Study. 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, July 26th, 2020. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty well. My parents are actually in from out of town, and we went to Salem today. Very fun. Very hot. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play a little bit of music for you. You like that? Okay. So, I'm going to be playing the 6th Cello Suite by Johann Sebastian Bach. A little bit about this. So this is the last of the cello suites that he wrote, and it is originally in the key of D major and written for the viola pomposa, which is a 5-string viola with an added E string. I do not have a viola pomposa, I just have my regular viola here. And this is the standard tuning, not the original tuning, so it's going to be in the key of G major. All right, and let's start things off with the prelude. Lots of fun there. Okay. One viewer. So, also, if any of you have noticed, I got my haircut finally, because it was just getting way too long for me to deal with. All right. So that was the prelude. We move on to the Allemande. That was the Allemande. So just a little bit more about the cello suites. So they all follow the same format. So first is always a prelude, which doesn't really have any musical form or structure. It's more free form, much more free flowing. And then it's followed by the dances. So the first is always the Allemande, which is a German style dance. French style dance, the Courante, follows that. And then after the Courante comes the Sarabande, which is the Spanish dance. And then to round out the end of the suite, you have two minuet and trio movements. They are either the minuets for suite 1 and 2, bourrées for suites 3 and 4, and gavottes for suites 5 and 6. And that's always ended with the gigue, which is a festive dance, a very fast-paced dance. So you've just heard the German-style dance, the Allemande. I will now be playing the Courante, which is very different in style. It's much more flighty, a little quicker, a little faster, upbeat than the Allemande. All right, here we go. That was the Courant. So, thank you so much to my one viewer for sticking around. You're really making it worthwhile. So, another thing I'd like to add about not necessarily the suite, but the style of how I'm playing. So, in the Baroque times, or as I heard, a brilliant phrase in the time of continuo, in the continuo period, can't get over it. I still love that. It was common for instrumentalists and vocalists, all the musicians, to add ornamentations to style. So ornamentations, to put it in simplest terms, are micro improvisations based around a melody that aren't necessarily written into the music. So if you've noticed with the Allemande and the dance suites and the Courant, which I'm also doing the Sarabande, which you'll hear in a minute, when I take the repeats, I do the first piece, I do the first repeat, how it's written, and then I add the ornamentations in for the second repeats. Yeah, so just thought that was a cool talking point here. And ornamentations or embellishments can really be anything. They can be trills, they can be scales, they can be appoggiatures, they can be applicatures, they can be really anything you make it to. It's kind of like a pick your own adventure kind of thing, Okay, so this is the Sarabande. Again, very different from the Courant in style, much slower, much more like sultry Spanish kind of, very, very flowing, very beautiful. Here we go. Lovely Sarabond. Oh, I've gained another viewer. Welcome to Live from the Study. There's a lot of double stops in that one. I always forget about it. So next in this suite, we have our minuet and trio movements. And in this case, they're the two gavottes. And these are also lots of double stops. These are a bit more metric. They're not as free-flowing than the saraband, but they're still really fun to play and really difficult, but Oh, a third viewer. Cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Very exciting. This is my first time doing YouTube only, usually on Facebook and YouTube, or Facebook and Instagram. But Facebook has been giving me a lot of problems, so I just figured, why not stick to YouTube? All right. Here we go. Gavotte number 1 and 2. And the two gavottes. Cool. Something I forgot to mention, by the way. So they're played once each, and then with the repeats. And then after the second gavotte, it's customary to play the first gavotte again straight through without the repeats to finish the movement. Yeah. And also another thing I forgot to mention. So with the dance suites, it's much more common to do the improvisations and the ornaments and the embellishments. In the forms of the movements where the structure is a little more metric and it's not as like improvisatory, it's not as common to do embellishments. It's just more common to do what's on the page because it kind of tells you everything you need. They're the more structured ones. It's a little harder to improvise with. All right, so I'm going to finish off this Bach cello suite number 6 of 6 with the G. And this is very fast, very peppy, very fun. Really good way to end the piece. Okay, here we go. Very fun. Okay. So, I was just going to do the cello suite and that was it. But I had the idea to come up to perform one more small number for you. Let me actually just get my phone music for it first. Yes. So anybody who knows me knows I love early 20th century music and pieces that don't usually get the mainstream or aren't as heard of or as well versed or well known. So one of these pieces, it was written in 1919 by Rebecca Clark, an English composer, and it was entered in the Berkshire Composition Competition in the year, and it took second place only to the Bloch 1919 Suite for Viola and Orchestra. This is one of my favorite sonatas. It's a really staple piece in my repertoire, at least, and it's just really well written. Plays really nicely. So what I'm going to do for you is play the last movement to round out this live from the study session. And here we go. And I'll be playing it sans piano, so I'll try and play some of the piano solo parts that might make this movement work a little more better. All right, here we go. And thank you all for coming, and thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next week. Okay. Love that movement. Okay, well, without that, that's live from the study, everyone. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming, and I will see you same time, same place next week. All right.